Good evening, everybody, and welcome to NETschool's Virtual Recognition of Achievement for 2020. My name is Daniel Gibbons and I'm the NETschool Coordinator. We are certainly looking forward to this evening's proceedings. I'd first like to welcome NETschool learner Sophia Lead-Haggart for the Acknowledgement of Country.
Good evening. I would like to acknowledge that we are meeting on Djara country. I would like to pay my respects to the members and elders of the Dja Dja Wurrung people and their forebears who've been custodians of this country for many centuries. They performed age-old ceremonies of celebration, initiation and renewal. I'd like to acknowledge their living cultures and their unique role in the life of this region. Thank you.
On behalf of NETschool and Bendigo Senior Secondary College, I would like to also welcome to this very special and very unique occasion, the 2020 NETschool Recognition of Achievement Evening. While we all are very disappointed that we cannot be celebrating with you all of our guests in the Alumbra Theatre tonight, we will be bringing the ceremony to you in your homes. We would like to welcome our Principal, Dale Pearce, and distinguished guests viewing tonight, College Council President Damien Tangi and College Council representatives, Regional Director Jeanette Nagorka, Area Executive Director Anne Kniff, Senior Education and Improvement Leader Damien Jenkin, Federal Member for Bendigo Lisa Chesters, Member for Bendigo West Marie Edwards, Member for Bendigo East Jacinta Allen, Principals of our local secondary colleges, Bendigo Senior College staff, parents, family, members and support networks, and very importantly, NETschool learners. The success of learners at NETschool is due to the commitment of many people within our community. So on behalf of the NETschool team, I extend our appreciation. There are a number of people to thank and acknowledge this year. I'd like to thank Meredith Fettling for her guidance and support of NETschool program this year. I would also like to recognise the support and work of Judy Stewart throughout 2020. Bendigo senior staff that have taught, advised and presented to NETschool learners this year. Our musician Brad Kemp, volunteers Estelle Marwood and Megan Smart, Madison, Ava, Celine, Alice and Emma, our La Trobe University occupational therapist students who completed placement with us. Nikita, who also completed a placement over the year through her Bendigo TAFE Diploma of Community Service. Tonight we recognise the achievements of our young people, and you'll hear stories of young people persevering to succeed, inspiring stories of young people exceeding their own beliefs and expectations. Embracing the unknown and tackling something new can be very daunting. For some, the unknown can be extremely unsettling, and for others, exciting as new opportunities await. No one at the beginning of the year could have imagined what lay ahead. Many days of remote learning while adhering to restrictions never seen before. Learners spent days at home, and we asked learners and staff to adapt quickly to a new way of learning and teaching. Teachers, learners, mentors were also on a very steep learning curve. Over the year, NETschool has worked with young people who have been brave enough to take the risk of making a conscious effort to plan for their future. We are truly proud of their have enjoyed working with these courageous young people and their families to assist them in overcoming the barriers to education. I would like to also acknowledge the mentors, Lauren Roberts, Emma Smart, Jared Maurice, Jim Cowie, Judy Kidd and Janice Daly. I would also like to acknowledge Joe Shirley and Jenny Lee for their work over the year with the NETschool learners. We have had lots of fun and success this year too. Study successes, new friendships, excursions to Sovereign Hill, musical performances, award ceremonies, graduation, D&D, art and many more stories. In keeping with government restrictions and broadcasting regulations, our presenters and learners will remove their masks only during their time on stage or while having photos taken. I would now like to introduce our first mentor, Lauren Roberts, and welcome Meredith Fettling to present certificates to all learners present here for this special occasion.
Thank you, Dan. It is my pleasure and privilege to recognise learners from NT2 present here tonight. Madison Dimmick. Congratulations, Maddie. You have achieved your Senior VCAL certificate, Vet Certificate 2 in Community Services, Foundation Maths Unit 2, Senior Literacy, Senior Personal Development and Senior Work-Related Skills. Well done. Claudia Girders and Charlotte Knights. Congratulations, Claudia, on a successful year at NETschool. You have completed your Senior VCAL certificate. This year you completed VCE Dance Units 3 and 4, Fashion Units 3 and 4, Senior Personal Development and Senior Work-Related Skills. I wish you all the best in your future endeavours. Congratulations, Charlotte, on connecting with NETschool. I wish you every success in your future as you transition to work with Access Employment. Ebony Price Coppin. Congratulations, Ebony, on completing English Unit 2, Foundation Maths Unit 2, Psychology Unit 2, Studio Arts Unit 2. You have clear goals and I wish you all the best to achieve them. I look forward to working with you next year. Shay Sidwell. Congratulations, Shay, on successfully completing Certificate 2 in Animal Studies and Foundation VCAL. You have also completed Senior Literacy and Foundation Maths Unit 1. All the best with your TAFE studies next year. Sophie Weller. Congratulations, Sophie, on completing your VCE. You have worked hard and have successfully completed Units 3 and 4, English Units 3 and 4, Further Maths Unit 3 and 4, Psychology Units 3 and 4, and Health and Human Development 3 and 4. And all the best with TAFE, your TAFE studies next year. We congratulate all learners from NT2.
On behalf of NT2, we would like to recognise and thank Lauren. I would now like to introduce Emma Smart to recognise learners in NT3 able to join us for this special occasion.
Thank you, Dan. It is my absolute pleasure to recognise learners from NT3 present here tonight. Thomas Belegia. Congratulations, Thomas, on a great year and start at NETschool. Well done on completing your Intermediate Literacy and Foundation Maths. You are ready for your new challenges in 2021. Maddie Carolyn. Congratulations, Maddie, on persevering through a challenging year. Well done on completing Intermediate Literacy and Unit 1 Foundation Maths. You are well on your way towards your VCAL certificate. Willem Edlin. Congratulations, Willem, on an excellent year and persevering through tough times. Your work ethic and mindset have been exemplary. I look forward to seeing you tackle new challenges in 2021. Ethan Green. Congratulations, Ethan, on persevering through a tough year. Well done on finishing your Unit 1 studies in English and General Maths. You have finished the year on a strong note and ready to tackle 2021. Alia Nicholson. Congratulations, Alia, on persevering through a challenging year. Well done on finishing your Intermediate Literacy and Unit 1 Foundation Maths. You are ready for all the new challenges that 2021 will bring. Gemma Walsh. Congratulations, Gemma, on completing your studies at NETschool. It has been a pleasure to work with you for the past 3 years and seeing you grow into a strong, confident and independent young woman. I wish you well with your TAFE studies next year. Loz Woodman. Congratulations, Loz, on a great year and start to your time at NETschool. Well done on completing your units of study and making a great start to your VCE. I look forward to seeing you continue to grow in confidence in 2021. We congratulate all learners from NT3.
On behalf of NT3, we would like to recognise and thank Emma. Please enjoy our second musical performance, followed by Judy Kidd, who will be recognising learners from NT6 present here tonight.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to be here tonight to celebrate with you, the families and supporters of our learners. Charlotte Abbott. Well done, Charlotte, for all that you have achieved this year. You have faced challenges head-on and as a result have had some great success. Your contribution to our music program has been valuable and your academic success significant. Michael Kasser. Congratulations, Michael, for another very successful year. You have successfully completed your education and also made a valuable contribution to our group. Your contribution to the music program is much appreciated. It has been a pleasure watching you grow into a fine young man. Well done, Michael. Ashton Kumar. Ashton, you have made an incredible start to your NETschool life. You have demonstrated trust, honesty and commitment and achieved much both academically, musically and socially. Congratulations, Ashton. Lachlan Douthwaite. Thank you, Lachlan, for your contribution. You have made our group since starting at NETschool. You have demonstrated leadership skills and an inclusive way with others. Academically, you have made much progress. Well done, Lachlan. Kyle Erickson. Congratulations, Kyle, on a great year. You have had a fantastic success academically and personally. You have continued to grow to become a resilient and determined young man. You have lived the NETschool values, completing your NETschool life in a very positive and focused way. Lachlan Milzarik. Congratulations, Lachlan, for the great start you have made to your NETschool life. It has been exciting to watch you grow and to witness both your academic and social success. Congratulations, Lachlan. Madison Taylor. Congratulations, Madison, for all you have achieved this year. You have had significant academic success and also grown personally, making a positive contribution to our group. We congratulate all learners from NT6.
On behalf of NT6, we would like to recognise and thank Judy. I would like now to welcome Janice Staley to recognise learners present from NT7.
It is my pleasure to recognise learners from NT7 present here tonight. Bella Egan. Congratulations, Bella, on your successful transition to NETschool. You have shown commitment to adapting to change and forming new relationships. I wish you all the best continuing with full-time classes and vet allied health studies next year. Congratulations, Ryan, on your successful transition to NETschool. You have shown commitment to your learning, participation in activities and engagement during remote and on-site learning. I wish you all the best as you continue with your journey at NETschool next year. Kia Shea, congratulations on adapting to change, forming new relationships and showing you can persevere through challenging times. You have set goals for a successful future and I wish you all the best in the year ahead. Congratulations, Ali, on your dedication to attendance during remote learning and adapting to the changes and challenges this year. You have shown you have the persistence to continue successfully with your goals for the future. We congratulate all learners from NT7.
On behalf of NT7, we would like to recognise and thank Jana. Next, we have a video presentation followed by Jared Morris, who will recognise learners from NT4 present here tonight.
I would say making lots of new friends, because before coming to NETschool didn't really have a lot, so it's been a good experience.
My highlight for the year was probably the last couple of weeks where I had a lot of free time, so we could do heaps of games and I could just help out with things like the donations for the Share the Dignity, where we made 16 bags of essential items for people in need at this time of year, so I loved that.
Just the journey through it and the learning and actually experiencing it. All the special situations this year has created and what I can look back on in the future.
Completing Year 12, that was pretty cool. In remote learning, someone took a class on the roof. That was funny.
Definitely be graduating Year 12. That's a big highlight.
I think my highlight would be finishing animal studies after 2 years.
Probably doing a lot of puzzles with Sarah.
Probably just building relationships with learners, I'd say. Having moved from progression group to centre-based group, I sort of got to get to know a lot of different kids, and it was great.
My highlight for the year was completing my VCAL. I am happy. It's really exciting that I'm finally finished school and everything and going on to uni, but it's also really sad that I'm leaving this lovely place.
The highlight for my year is probably just being at school. We've had a tough year. We've been into remote learnings, but it's good to come back to school and even complete Year 11. That's a good highlight.
Highlight for the year was actually last week when we did 16 bags for Share the Dignity in the Bag program, and really great to give back to the community. I'd say seeing some of mine graduate, and then also see some of the students starting classes up at senior next year and feeling really confident for that.
I think catching up with everyone from home, still keeping those connections.
What I enjoyed most was probably just the talking every day and getting to learn a bit more about my other people in the group and everything. Every morning we'd check in and have a chat, and every afternoon, and hosted some games every now and then. It was a lot of fun.
I think I mostly enjoyed the freedom of creating your own hours and trying to organise your own time, I guess, and make sure that you do things. Definitely a challenge, but I think it was good.
I could do my subjects when I wanted more so than having to juggle subjects each day. That was pretty chill.
I didn't enjoy remote learning at all.
I really loved it. I loved being in lockdown. I got a lot of work done. I didn't have to see anyone or do anything or go anywhere, so it was pretty good.
Well, I liked being able to do work without hearing a million different voices at once. It was brilliant. It was quiet finally.
I think the morning meetings were really helpful. A bit of structure.
Yeah, and if we didn't come, like Sophia said, he'd check up on us if we didn't show up to the morning meetings.
Look, it was really good just to, as much as you can, try and build a new culture on getting everyone in the online meets, and had some good games of Cards Against Humanity online with some of the kids, and the best thing about that is you can mute them when you've had enough.
To be honest, probably just being able to do school in my PJs. I really liked the Google Meets and everything that we did with our groups. That was really fun, getting to see all my friends, and we got to see their pets and everything or whatever. I really liked all that stuff.
That it was quiet, I could focus doing my work, being in the comfort of my own home as well.
I actually really enjoyed getting our daily catch-ups and having fun and sharing some of my home with them, and I also really enjoyed every Friday afternoon we used to play games online, and it was really fun. We all used to sort of unwind a bit and let loose, so it was really good to connect and be ourselves.
I'm really looking forward to finally going up to the BSSC campus to start doing fashion. So yeah, looking forward to classes up there.
My plans for next year, I've applied for a TAFE course in professional writing and editing.
Probably to just continue my education, and finish my VCE and make sure I can strive for a better future.
Hopefully good to go to La Trobe here in Bendigo to study nursing and midwifery.
I'm going to do classes at senior, which should be fun.
I'm hopefully going to graduate. I hope so. And maybe do a work placement if I can.
Oh, moving home to Melbourne, currently jobless and homeless, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm going to do a branded fashion course at Torrens University in Melbourne.
So I'll be continuing at NETschool and I'll be doing English and Maths up at Bendigo Senior. And I'm hoping that sport will come back.
My plans for next year are to keep supporting students at NETschool and keep going with the group I have and support some new ones coming in.
It is my pleasure to recognise the following learners present tonight from NT4. Talia Aisbet Wright. Congratulations, Talia, on a successful year at NETschool. Well done on completing VCAL units throughout the year and adapting to change in a year like no other. Bella Grogan. Bella, you are to be congratulated for demonstrating growth in this challenging year and committing to improving each day we work together. All the best next year. Zachary Harrington. Congratulations, Zach, for a successful year at NETschool. You have shown growth and a commitment to continue building into 2021. All the best. Gemma Matthews. Gemma, you are to be congratulated for the way you've handled yourself and maintained your connection to NETschool in this challenging year. Well done, Gemma. Grace McIntosh. Well done, Grace, for getting through so many of your VCE units in a very disrupted year. You have demonstrated a high level of commitment and I believe you will have a successful 2021. Gabriel Pankhurst. Gabe, you are to be congratulated for your commitment to the NETschool program and for being a highly valued member of the group. I wish you well as you begin a full VCE program in 2021. Taylor Pascale. I want to congratulate Taylor on persevering through your Year 12 studies in this very challenging year. I believe you'll be successful as you continue to develop your artistic talent at TAFE in 2021. Christy Tyack. Christy, you have embraced change and demonstrated an enormous amount of growth this year. It's been a total pleasure to work with you. Congratulations on taking the next big step as you move towards further training in 2021. And Meg Wilton. Meg, you have grown enormously this year and you have demonstrated a high level of commitment when you transition from part-time to our full-time group. I believe you will be successful as you commence a full VCE program in 2021. We congratulate all learners from NT4.
On behalf of NT4, we would like to recognise and thank Jared. I would now like to introduce Jim Cowie to recognise learners in NT5 able to join us for this special occasion.
Good evening. I would like to congratulate learners from NT5 and recognise their truly amazing journeys. Brodie Adams. Well done, Brodie, on completing a successful year at NETschool. You have demonstrated you are a very capable learner while adding flair to your group. I look forward to supporting you for next year. Congratulations, Seth, on completing your VCE. You have shown exceptional dedication to achieve your educational desires while demonstrating incredible strength during your time at NETschool. We wish you all the best for your university course. Rachel Hamilton. Well done, Rachel, on completing a successful year at NETschool. You have demonstrated how you live by the values of the centre, fully participating in NETschool life. I look forward to supporting you next year. Congratulations, Emily, on a successful year at NETschool. Well done in completing units at NETschool and Bendigo Senior Secondary College. And now it's time for a new chapter. We wish you all the best in your future endeavours. Sophia Leet Haggard. Congratulations, Sophia, on completing your VCE. You have shown exceptional perseverance in reaching your educational goals while working through personal barriers during your time at NETschool. We wish you all the best for your university course. Erin McNee. Congratulations, Erin, on your year at NETschool. Your time here has been transformational, and now it is time for your new chapter. We wish you all the best in your future endeavours. Sarah Sparks. Well done, Sarah and Thumper. On completing a successful year at NETschool, you have demonstrated great strength and resilience. I look forward to supporting you in your goals next year.
Congratulations everyone from NT5. On behalf of NT5, we would like to recognise and thank Jim. Please enjoy our next musical performance, followed by our NETschool Awards.
Don't be that way, fall apart twice a day. I just wish you could feel what you say. Show, never tell, but I know you too well. Kind of mood that you wish you could sell. If teardrops could be bottled, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. Told that tight dress is what makes you a whore. If I love you was a promise, would you break it? If you're honest, tell the mirror what you know she's heard before. I don't wanna be you anymore. Hands getting cold, losing feelings, getting old. Was I made from a broken mold? Hurts I can't shake. We've made every mistake. Only you know the way that I break. Yeah. If teardrops could be bottled, there'd be swimming pools filled by models. Told that tight dress is what makes you a whore. If I love you was a promise, would you break it? If you're honest, tell the mirror what she knows she's heard before. I
We now acknowledge NETschool's Special Award recipients for 2020. I would like to welcome Dale Pearce to support the following awards. It is my pleasure to announce the Changemaker Award. The criteria for this award: the learner has a commitment to ongoing enrolment at NETschool, has undergone significant personal transformation demonstrated by commitment to personal growth, responsibility for own behaviour, overcoming many barriers to engagement. Such a well-deserving award, always reaching out for help to work on personal growth. This person has gone above and beyond in remaining open to an array of services and supports within and out of the centre. This is certainly a driver for this person to cement a solid educational and eventually a vocational pathway, showing growing personal responsibility. A stronger connection exists within the school community. NETschool offers many activities to provide opportunities for learners to step up and weave their magic, and this learner has not been shy in participating with great flair and colour. The level of commitment to involving life at NETschool has been noteworthy, supporting a journey to improve physical and mental health. This learner holds a strong desire to connect, particularly when a new person enters the centre, and while they may not instigate initial social interactions, there is a genuine concern to make that person feel welcome and comfortable. This person has established a number of positive relationships, supporting them to go into the community and to sometimes do a spot of shopping. What fun! The way academic goals are approached and conquered is inspiring, churning out a constancy of quality work, impressing teachers and becoming no less than the teacher's pet. This learner jumps around the centre making many interesting noises, adding to the tapestry of colour and excitement in the building, making it an absolute pleasure to come to work each day. With a wicked sense of humour and an array of theoretical and musical talents, strap in ready for next year, ready for a creative pantomime. That's an Australian version of pantomime. So I am super honoured to award the Changemaker Award to Rachel Hamilton. Congratulations, Rachel. I would now like to announce the Everest Award. The criteria for this award: the learner is leaving NETschool successfully, has demonstrated perseverance and an inner strength to achieve educational goals, demonstrated resilience in the face of adversity, maintained a strong sense of self and values, and finally recognised the support team and accesses assistance when required. Sometimes a mother will express how their children, or in this case their child, only wants to do things their way. And starting from very early informative days, this learner continues to display these tenacious qualities today. Given one of 2 assistant mentor roles, as I do require 2 assistant mentors, certain aspects of my daily duties were always caringly supported by this learner, allowing me to feel confident there was a level of group self-sufficiency, especially when dealing with situations of an urgent nature. But don't worry, sometimes a person with such high levels of independence can also get you into a little bit of trouble. But if you can't learn here at NETschool, where can you learn? A year not to be forgotten, this learner presented me with one of the most moving reactions to the second lockdown ever. Why this year and why me? It really made me stop and consider the weight of this situation and what it would have been like to have my year 12, my time at the top, a 13-year-long journey savaged by a pandemic. It affected me because I would have reacted much worse at the same age, with my frontal lobe struggling to fire properly. Denial would invariably have followed. Conversely, this learner displayed the inner strength, resourced with the air of resistance to overcome this predicament, establishing newly acquired strategies to deal with life's challenges for the future. During the year, this learner would question their current educational status. Many a time, words of non-scored would dared be mentioned, but alas, resistance and persistence won in the end. ATAR, here we come. With all the offers of extra assistance in check, this learner is well on the way to complete a successful year and earmarked to go to university, to do us proud in the health industry. A wonderfully supportive learner around the centre. Distractions were plentiful, but determination and focus has won in the end. The first learner in the group to obtain a driver's licence with a penchant for purchasing cool cars. A responsible taxi service is born. One of 4 now on the road. We must be grateful that we don't have certain types in our centre that love to do burnouts. We leave that to the professionals. While the group and the centre have benefited from the tremendous support by this learner, the community does as well. We can all feel well protected by the CFA, especially with this learner involved. It has been an important development this year for her personal development and identity. I can honestly say that I am extremely proud of this person and know the great success that will manifest for her future. So it is with great pleasure that I award the Everest Award to Sophia Leet Haggard. I am truly thrilled to announce the first Achiever of the Year award. The criteria for this award: the learner is leaving NETschool successfully, has achieved exceptional personal and educational goals, outstanding contribution to the community, and has a planned pathway post NETschool. This learner has cemented a solid educational and vocational pathway, setting a standard in academic success and inspiring many around the centre. As an animated character, entertainment value is strong while going about the business of gunning a VCE program in a most professional manner. This has been achieved by upholding a conscientious disposition towards attending classes, communicating with teachers, understanding the content demands, and dedicating time to moving forward step by step. The grounds had been set, and now coming to a finish is an enormously successful academic journey. When there is a chore to do around the centre, there is no job too big or too small for this learner, and the tireless service in helping others is highly appreciated by all the mentors. Supporting fellow learners demonstrates an admirable character, being open to talking through issues with others who experience difficulties. With a strong network of friendships, these relationships continue with past learners having left the centre. This is what NETschool community is, far-reaching with many a story to be shared. Overcoming personal barriers to education and accommodation, a level of maturity exists to live independently and carry out the rigour of the VCE program. Access necessary supports has endured every success this person deserves. I've always been in awe of how this learner works towards achieving goals. There is nothing taken for granted when you have to do it all yourself, relying on inner strength to keep going and to stay motivated while working so diligently towards the prize. There is certainly great purpose in how this person conducts themselves. But this learner also knows how to have fun. And I would never have imagined reaching greater physical heights could be achieved with a little help from some props. On the first meeting, this came to fruition in the form of some high heels placed on the feet at the debutante ball. Whilst establishing high levels of entertainment for all who witnessed, we can be rest assured knowing that people on average experience 7 different career changes. The entertainment industry would be delighted to have someone of such calibre. On the day of the first maths exam just passed, a game of chess was played to help prepare. I find this very hard to admit, and still struggling, but I was severely beaten, rendered quite speechless, and I was really quite devastated. With mind properly adjusted, this learner attended the further maths exam, approaching it like a Trojan horse and firmly blitzing it. The power of mathematics preparation. Yet the more important issue here was to redeem my losses sustained on the chessboard. Assigned to the other assistant mentor role, remember I do require 2 assistant mentors, a great service has been provided, although levels of insolence continue to this very day. They've manifested into great bouts of humour and laughter. Recently, this learner acquired a second-hand car, a blue Hyundai, that looks like a fish tank, as it's been stated. It demonstrates further independence and time to leave the roost. Bob Ross, the mannequin, a resident on the 3rd floor, will escort this award winner out the front door as a trophy for all the good work done. I am pleased for the new partnership. I am tremendously proud of this learner and the way he has been able to overcome adversity. Close to starting his university time at Deakin in cyber criminology and security, I can honestly say that our nation will be a safer place and that he will be protecting our fibre highways. It is with great pleasure to announce the winner of the Achiever of the Year award, Seth Gibson. Please welcome Judy Kidd to award the 2nd Achiever of the Year award.
Thank you, Jim. It's my absolute pleasure to announce the 2nd Achiever of the Year award. This learner started at NETschool in 2018, believing they could not achieve academically, even though they really did want to. At the end of 2020, they will leave NETschool having had significant academic success. They have completed intermediate VCAL, Certificate 2 in Automotive and Vet Engineering. They've also completed 4 units of business management through distance education. All of this was designed to lead into the next stage of their life, a diesel mechanic apprenticeship. This learner has a definite plan and is well on the way to achieving the goals they have set. Not only has this learner had significant academic success, their personal success has been outstanding. They have gone through great personal change with confidence and no fuss, and are now able to be the person they are comfortable and at ease with. This learner has made a significant contribution to NETschool. They have been a loyal friend and role model to those around them. They have been respectful to their teachers and their mentor, and they have always been an active participant in many of the NETschool activities: big day outs, school camps, school socials, group family dinners, catering, the group band, which involves several public performances, the preparation of many unplugs and group projects. This learner has taken advantage of all the opportunities they have been offered with enthusiasm and a positive attitude. Overall, this learner has been an outstanding example of what NETschool is all about, and I'm very proud of all that they have achieved. They have shown great perseverance, determination, resilience, and a newfound belief in themselves, and they are without doubt a worthy recipient of this award. Kyle Erickson has demonstrated NETschool values: trust in himself, his mentors and those around him, optimism in his ability to be successful and to reach his goals, and a commitment to his personal development, his education and his community. So it is with much pride and pleasure that I present the Achiever of Year 2020 to Kyle Erickson. Congratulations, Kyle. We would like to invite Rachel Hamilton, Sophie Lead Haggart, Seth Gibson and Kyle Erickson to cut the celebratory cake.
We thank you all for your involvement in tonight's celebration. We would like to thank all of our performers, guests at home, learners for their participation and attendance in tonight's recognition of achievement. We'd also like to thank the team of staff who have helped plan this evening. To Joe, Meredith, Brad, NETschool staff, we really appreciate your efforts. For learners that we are saying farewell to, we wish you well in your pathway beyond 2020. Please keep in touch and let us know how you are going. Please enjoy the rest of the evening with one last musical performance. Thank you and good evening.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheek?